Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. And guys, here is the daily TA of Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? And the biggest thing we have to watch at the moment, in my opinion, is this, guys. The Bitcoin's dominance is following it, and we are momently on a 7-month low. Look at this chart picture. You can see we are momently on 58.4% of dominance. And yes, on the beginning of 2021, you can see here we had a point about over 72%, 73% of dominance. And now we are on 58.4%. And that means, guys, the altcoins are mooning momently. It's better to trade altcoins momently as Bitcoin. That's the big thing we have to watch. But one is for sure, guys, Bitcoin is telling where is the way? It's going up or is it going down? And that's also for the altcoins very important. So now let's take a look about Bitcoin, what's going on. We have greed in the market with 73 points. Yesterday greed 74 points. Last week greed 65 points. And last month we had extreme greed in the market with 84 points. Here is the coin market cap, and we see today Bitcoin is going sideways or slightly up with the James Bond 0.07%. And on 7 days, it's going up with 8%, a really nice chart picture to the upside. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is going up with 6.5%. And on 7 days, it's going up with 24%. I have a nice video out there for Ethereum, and I called there $2,600 since days, and it's going really up nicely, guys. Please watch my Ethereum video out there. Binance coin is also going up in the week with 35%. On the daily, it's going down a little bit with 2.6%, but momently it's on $345. I have also a video out there for Binance coin. I told you there we have a TA, a pattern breakout to $444, and it's going up really nice to this target maybe. Polkadot is here. It's going up extreme, 21% in the week, 40%. So you can see all altcoins are mooning momently. Only BNB is going down a little bit. ADA is going up very nice. XRP is going up. Uniswap is going up. Litecoin is going up. Link is going up. Also Tether is going up a little bit, but it's going down on the weekly. Filecoin is going down with 15%, but on the weekly it's going up with 34%. Bitcoin Cash is also going up. XLM is going up a little bit in the weekly, 20% in the plus. And so on and so on and so on, guys. What coin is the biggest loser on 24 hours? What coin is the biggest winner? The biggest winner is HOT. Once again, HOT is the biggest winner of 24 hours. Look at the weekly HOT, 149% in the plus. Unbelievable. Live Peer also in the plus, about 50% in weekly and 35% in the 24 hours. And BTT is also going up with 27%, 100% in the plus here on the last 7 days. So you can see altcoins are mooning momently. What's going on? What is the biggest loser? Very interesting. Also, it's R-Wave with 13.3%, Filecoin with 15%, and BitMix or BTMX is going down also. Look at the weekly, 46%, and with 12.2% it's going down on 24 hours. So guys, before we start, here is my live stream. Streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. I am live on Twitch and on YouTube. And I have here a really nice community, a really nice running chat here. We can see here a lot of nice guys in the chat. Momently is Cromlank is here, Live Drift is here. Greetings to you guys. Subcritically is here writing also. Sole is here. Hi Sole, greetings. So you can see Not Today is here, Klima, and so on and so on. I have a really lot guys here. They are writing here around the clock, and you can see here a lot of interesting things, a lot of TAs also here and analysis, and they are helping you if you need something. So a really nice community. Greetings out there to my nice community. My boss of the channel is Ileos72. Very important, the boss is a VIP on my channel. He has all rights. He is a special. He can ask me for TA and so on. So greetings to my boss. He has now 1,162 life points, and it's possible to fight the boss down and you can be the new boss. Subcritically, thank you very much for gifting here so much. Rohits, thank you very much for gifting also so much. And my top 3 cheerer, very fast, Klima is place number 1. Thank you, Klima, for supporting me. Matt Matthew is place number 2, and Subcritically is place number 3. Thank you guys for supporting your BT, your Bitcoin trading informant. You guys, you are the important thing here, because you are allowing me to take this or to make this stream here 24 hours, 7 days a week online, and it's a really hard work for me, and I need your donations, guys. I need your support, and I need your nice words to keep this going online. So now let's start, guys. Here is the Tradingview overview. Here is the quick thing, what's going on. The 1-day time frame is telling us we should buy that Bitcoin and strong buy that Bitcoin. The oscillators are neutral. The 4 hours are telling us we should buy and strong buy neutral oscillators. The 1 hour is all telling us buy that Bitcoin, and the 15 minutes also. So nothing here, really nothing, is telling us sell the Bitcoin. This is the quick overview of Tradingview. And guys, I have to say it, okay, it's a quick overview and moving averages and so on, but most times this thing is a very important thing. It's not unimportant to watch this if you would like buy Bitcoin. And a lot of guys are asking me, Biti, is now a good place to buy Bitcoin? Is now a good time to buy Bitcoin? And I'm telling you, guys, would you go to a long position for a month maybe, or would you make a quick trade, or what would you like to make? So for you guys, it's very easy. Click on 1 month. If you think, okay, maybe it's a good time now to buy Bitcoin, click on 1 month, and it's telling you for a quick overview for you without TA, without anything, it's telling you, okay, you can buy it and you can strong buy it, but the oscillators are telling you sell. So for a month, okay, maybe not so for a month, but maybe for a week, and for a week, okay, we have a neutral and a buy and a strong buy, and for a day, and so on and so on. So it's not unimportant, guys, to watch this thing. If you don't want to read anything or watch videos or something like this, just check this thing. If you would like to go into a long position, check this thing. It's telling you a little bit. Don't trust anything or anybody, but it's a nice thing, guys, to help you for your decision here. So, okay, here is the daily. And yes, yesterday, this was our last picture I showed you on my live stream yesterday, on my video on YouTube. And this is a possible play out. I don't like it, but it's a possible play out. And we should watch at all possibilities, guys, if you are trading. This is the uptrend for the daily. We see a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. And you know, guys, a shoulder head shoulder pattern is mostly a bearish thing. An inverse shoulder head shoulder pattern is a positive thing. We also can see here maybe a W pattern, but in my opinion, this is a shoulder head shoulder. And if it's playing out, if it's going down from here, we are building the right shoulder. It's possible. We have the trend line here, and the target for a breakdown of this shoulder head shoulder pattern is 36,000, 37,000. A lot of guys are telling you 37,000. Me also, I saw 37,000 so often in a lot of targets here, and it's not impossible. The other thing, what's making me not so ultra bullish momently, is this one. We see here the RSI, the relative strength index, and you can see it's a bearish divergence. It's going down. The price of Bitcoin is going up and the RSI is going down. It's a bearish divergence, and that's the next big thing. A lot of traders are watching at this. Also here from the downside is coming the EMA 200 line, and you can see this EMA 200 line is a big support always here for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin sometimes touch this line, and now on this bull run we never touched this line, and this is momently on 36,000 also. So it's not impossible to go down, guys. Keep always that in your mind. Nothing is impossible. Bitcoin is a diva. All is possible here. This is the MA21 line, and that's working as a great support now. This orange line, this fat one, and also the ribbon band is here in a green ribbon. It's a green ribbon band and a good support momently. So let's turn off the RSI. Let's check the MACD. What's going on with the MACD? And yes, here we are. MACD is bullish. Look at this. We crossed the brown line. Yes, nice. We are bullish momently. Blue line is over the brown line. Very nice. We are building green candles now, bigger and bigger. That's a good sign. Maybe we build a higher shoulder here. That would be a very nice thing here. So, okay. All in all, it's not so bad here. The middle line is our support also momently. And this daily picture is not the baddest thing. The shoulder has shoulder is not the best for us traders, but we have to look about it. It does not mean it will play out, but we have to take a view on this, guys. So let's check now the 4-hour chart. This is the daily one. This is the bad thing. Okay, now let's go here deeper to the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart and maybe the right shoulder. Okay, let's zoom in. Here it is. 4-hour chart. We are over the MA21. It's still acting as a support also in the 4-hour chart. Ribbon band is green. We have a long position from the downside. We have here the EMA 200 coming from the downside as a support also. We are over the middle line. This is nice. This is not a bad thing, guys. Everything is fine. We have to watch at one thing. We have momently a lower high. This is this point. Okay. We can make a parallel channel from the upside to the downside like this here. This is a momently building down channel because we have a lower high here. If we are climbing here over this line here, that would be a very nice thing, but we have to watch now momently this upper line. This is momently a resistance for us, 60,000. We need to break the 60,000, that's for sure. 60,000, the biggest psychological support or resistance in this opinion. We need to break 60,000, guys. That's very, 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 very important. That's the 4-hour chart. What's going on with the MACD on the 4-hour chart? Let's check this. And this is a bearish thing. You can see it on the 4 hours. And that's very important for trading. The blue line is under the brown line. And yes, that's a bearish one. So, okay, guys, let's go now to the 1-hour chart. What is telling us the 1-hour chart? 1-hour chart. We have a MACD on the downside. The MACD is bullish. The blue line over the brown line. We're building green candles. That's nice. But you can see on the 1-hour chart, we are fighting now. We are fighting extreme with the ribbon band. We are fighting with the MA21. Momently, it's our support. We are spiking down again, but we are momently over this line. And that's not so a bad thing. It's very, very cool. 60,000, the big target to the upside. And momently, if we are now making some lines here, to check what's going on, we can make this here, guys. We can make trend lines from the downside here to the upside, and we make it now yellow so we can see it better. And we can also make a line maybe from here to here, so you can see we are building here a rising wedge momently. A rising wedge is mostly a bad sign. It's a bearish pattern, and it's possible to break out a rising wedge to the downside. We have to watch this, guys. If we will break it to the downside, we have a clear target here on the 1-hour chart. We can make here a line from here to here, and this is our possible. It depends always where we will break out, but this is a possible thing. If we are breaking out here maybe, or maybe here, it's going down to this point. So we have a maybe price target like this, 55,000. 55,000 is also a very, very big support that must hold, guys. That's very, very important. We need to hold 55,000. If you're zooming out a little bit, we can see this here. 55,000 was always here a great point, a resistance or a support. We can make here on 55,000 a line like this here. So you can see why it is important to keep over this line. So we make it green, it's a green line, and here also, this is a support channel here, it's working as a nice support momently, and you can see here, we spiked under this, spiked over this, spiked at this, and under this, and over this. You can see a lot of times we spiked on 55,000, that's a very, very great thing, and we need to keep this also in our mind, we need to keep over 55,000, that's a very big, important thing. Okay, guys, that's the quick view for Bitcoin. We have still working a cup and handle. I showed you this. I will show you this also now on this screen here. Remove the drawings. Let's check it again, guys. We are still in this formation, in this cup and handle formation, and it's still possible to play out. Let's remove these things here and let's zoom in a little bit. So, okay. This is the cup and handle pattern. I can show you this here with a nice, where it is, the curve. The curve from the upside to the downside is a point like this here, and like maybe this here. I think this is the better one, or this is the better one. I think this is the better one. And down to the downside, and this is the cup, and now we maybe are building a handle like this here. So this is a possible play out. This is a possible pattern, and it's possible to see a play out from this, guys. I showed you this in another video here. You can search cup and handle. This is the baseline. That's very important. And from the downside, from the deepest point to the baseline to the upside, this is our technical breakout possibility. If we break out here of this cup and handle, we will see maybe a price about 69,000. I told you on another video, next target 70,000. Yes, it's still possible. For me, more important is 67,000 in my opinion. This is a big thing we have to watch, but this is a technical target. It depends always. If we break out here on this side, you can see the technical target is at 68,000. If we are breaking out this channel here on this side, you can see it's on 67,000. So it's always the point where we will break this handle here. Now we are forming momently, it's possible we're forming momently a handle. And if we are looking at this, guys, we can check something more very quick here. If we are zooming in a little bit more, you can see another stuff here, very important stuff. In my opinion, it was very possible to see here a correction. We had a ABC correction from the highest point to 1, or maybe like this, a B, and a C. Maybe this was the correction of this uptrend, of the last uptrend. This is the Elliott wave theory, and this is the correction, ABC. So, in my opinion, it's possible to see now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave, upgoing wave. So from the point 0 to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not 5, maybe this is 5. So it's possible to see this was 4, this was 3. It's not so important, but it's possible that this was a 5-wave upgoing alien wave theory, and now it's possible to build a correction wave. And if this is possible, we see a 0, so, and a line like this is C. So a ABC downgoing correction. If this is possible, this would make our handle here, and it's possible, guys. It's all possible. It's all TA. It's all magic TA. But it's possible to see a downgoing Bitcoin for a little time here, for 57,000 maybe, or something like this, and then a breakout to the upside. One thing we have to watch, one important thing we have to watch, is the Fibonacci line. The Fibonacci line from starting of this, from the baseline to the downside, watch this, to 50%. 50%, greetings out here to 50 cent, 50% is this line here. And it's very important not to come down under 55,000. And that's the big thing I told you also, guys, watch at 55,000. If it's going down now a little bit more to this direction, and if we are going under this 50 cent, this cup and handle pattern will not play out. It's not actual then, okay? So we don't have to watch it if we are going under 55,000. But for the moment, everything is nice. Everything is looking for this cup and handle, and everything is looking for a breakout to 70,000 or 67,000. Depends always where we will break out. We have a clear target. I can show you if we break it out. I can show you the perfect target, guys. So that's it for Bitcoin, for the daily. Guys, I wish you a very, very nice, happy Easter. And it doesn't matter, guys, if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there, guys. One big thing, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all for supporting me with thumbs up, with comments, with donations, with nice words. Everything is helping me. If you have a problem with my thing, or if you think something is not so good, please, guys, give me also a comment and tell me what can I make better, what do you don't like what I make, or something like this. Guys, thank you very much. Have a nice time. Greetings, and I hope you find some really, really nice Easter eggs out there. Bye bye, yours, Biti.